This is New York, New York. We just left Excalibur. It's where the music's playing. One thing really nice is everything's like stuck together. You have these walkways here that go from one hotel to the next.
No trees. Barely make one.
It's a beautiful day today. This is Sunday.
Al, you go stand by your sister, please.
It's the boys. There. Come on, Grover. Closer, closer. There you go. I understand the beach is over this way. Alice. Very pretty. Dan! There's the Eiffel Tower.
Mirage is over there.
Where's your barrage?
Yeah, well, that's where we're going. Why are we going this way for?
For centuries to come. Roy and I have long been committed to the preservation of the exotic and
Yes.
wildlife. Every 20 minutes, another species goes into extinction. So saving the royal wildlife
beautiful.
is more important than ever. They are living for
Right there. Oh, man.
Dolphin facility, both above and below the water. Get you familiar with all the viewing areas that we have available for you and introduce you to be able to pick out some of them by name. Now primarily we are an educational and research facility, so for that reason we don't offer any scheduled shows or choreographed performances. However, throughout the day we have something that we call interactions or sessions. And that's when the animal care staff are going to play with, exercise, and feed our dolphins. And as I said, that occurs all throughout the day at random times. So if we don't get to see one on our... You are welcome to take pictures down here. We do suggest that you turn your flash off or you cover your flash. Otherwise, you will get the glare from these windows of your pictures once you get home. A dolphin's hearing is about 5 times more sensitive than our hearing. And that's something we do ask you to please keep in mind as you lean up against against these windows. Now they all Sage is our youngest doctor here in the facility, a little over 2 years old, and she is actually Hiku's sister. Pablo is also over there. He's a 2.5-year-old male dolphin.
It'll go for automatic too.
What number is this?
Isn't he beautiful?
How do they keep it so clean in here?
Look how pretty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. I want to see his face. He likes Grover. Look at him staring at Grover. Hi, kitty. Pretty boy. Hi, pretty boy. Hi. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. You're so pretty. Yeah. So pretty. Yes, you are. Uh-huh. Giving himself a dust bath. He does good with that dirt. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Wow, I didn't even see the ones through the camera up above. Aww. I guess they get to go on vacation too when Siegfried and Roy are not around, huh?
They're taking advantage of it.
Elephant.
Didn't want to go in. Yeah.
Hi, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Hi. He thought he was going in the water at one time. Said, you look at me, I'll look at you. Hi. Must be hungry. No? Just once in. Just like a house cat, once in. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty.
I'm trying to.
Gloria.
I'm ready to go if you are. Let's make our move. What?
They're over there. They must have already got in front.
I don't know.
Over here.
There they are. They're pretty. Guess it ain't happening. Okay. See if the ball goes up. No. They seem to think it's feeding time.
Not to have taken any of our dolphins out of the wild and bring them into captivity to start this program here.
Our dolphins are here mainly for educational and research purposes. For that reason, you won't see any shows or choreographed performances. But what you will see all throughout the day are what we call interactions. These are sessions with our
It's really 5:42 a.m. We wanted to get a bagel and a cup of coffee because we don't want to get fat.
Probably a little pent-up frustration for Baltimore, who has some free time on its hands starting today, while the Red Sox look to ride that emotion into their best-of-5 series against the Indians. Darren and Leon love this time of year.
Yeah, just got a little advice for the pitcher there. When the whole team was coming at you, don't throw away the old weapon.
You hold it. You're right. Pretty right.
Keep the man.
Well, we'll see you later in the morning. Look forward to highlights tomorrow to see how that final game comes out.
Yeah, Joe Hammer's back to you know, he's going to
And we're gonna pull over here. We're not gonna get out. Just gonna pull over here. Take a look at our panoramic views.
You alright?
Do a drive-by shooting type deal here. There's something else I'd like to point out. I'm not allowed to tell you which one. Belongs to Mel Gibson.
Ooh.
You guys get to pick one of them. Just bear in mind, he has 7 kids. Both the day cruise and the dinner cruise. And I highly recommend that dinner cruise as well. If anybody is interested on coming back here at a late
Bert! Bert! We'll have to read it later.
The construction of the dam began in 1931, and the problems faced by its builders were huge. At that time, the nearest power source of sufficient size for the project was 200 miles away in San Bernardino, and the nearest railroad was in what was then the small village of Las Vegas. All construction materials had to be imported. In addition to building the dam, the builder, Six Companies Inc., also had to create a place for the workers to live. This new town home would keep the water from flowing back into the construction area. With the river diverted, the site would be pumped dry and the exposed riverbed dredged down to bedrock. The finished dam, a huge gravity arch concrete structure containing an enormous power plant in 5 years to accomplish the most difficult engineering feat ever attempted. On February 1st, 1935, the tunnels diverting the river were closed, and Lake Mead began to fill ball fields laid end to end, and it narrows to a width of 45 feet at the top. The intake towers are as tall as a 34-story building. The 6.6 million tons of concrete in the dam complex is enough to build a highway 18 feet wide from San Francisco to New York. As you look at the main portion of the dam, the state line marking the Arizona-Nevada border is the black square at the center of its span. The small towers are elevators used to carry workers, supplies, and visitors to the inner workings of the dam below. If you haven't already taken the Hoover Dam tour, don't miss it. The scale and magnitude of the workings of the dam are remarkable, and it's an experience you shouldn't miss. Hoover Dam and Davis Dam, which is located 70 miles downstream and was completed in 1951, have formed Lake Mead and Lake Mojave. These two lakes and the lands around them make up the Lake Mead National Recreation Area. In a few minutes, I'll be back with more about the recreation area and its many offerings. Arizona Pods off our starboard provide a striking contrast to the blue waters and the surrounding desert. The National Park Service uses the term biodiversity to describe the many varieties of species and environments that interact here. Protecting this natural biodiversity, which provides the many contrasts of the Lake Mead National Recreation Area, is the Park Service's most difficult task. As Lake Mead was filling up, it became apparent that this huge lake in the desert would offer year-round opportunities for recreation. This would include providing recreational opportunities in addition to protecting the natural and cultural integrity of the area. Once again, the Lake Mead area provided a model, as many of the policies and programs used in operating recreation areas across the United States were first enacted here. In 1964, President Johnson signed a bill that established
Roger.
Dangerous curve. There's a sign too. It says dangerous curve ahead. This is called the Nevada Hairpin. You'll get an incredible view. To get more photographs of the Colorado River, all you have to do is
At what voltage does the electricity come out? At what voltage does the electricity come out?
Those big red boxes down there, known as generators. Speaking of those generators, they each weigh 2,000 tons. They took 3 years to manufacture, and 60 train cars of material bring out here put them on this location, get them online. Those that have the light on the top, the ones that are currently producing electricity. It has a hook at the bottom with which we can lower 150 tons at a time down here, or vice versa, we can take 150 tons right back up again. The guy who operates it sits in that little building up there, projecting out that concrete bunker, so he can see down on both sides. He can drop things here on the back. But we've always had little cars, we push heavy equipment around. That's why we've left these tracks in place. The 2 big concrete boxes up there, one on each side of the canyon wall with the 6 big holes in them, are the needle valve houses. Now there hasn't been a needle valve in there since 1961. When we put the last turbine in place, didn't need them anymore, they took them out. You can see the first 4 holes are plugged. The last 2 have what they call a jet flow valve in them, and those are new. They have the same capacity, the same job to do as the needle valves, and that's take water out. That's by design. Gives them a straight shot, top of the powerhouse right at the top of the canyon wall without another set of towers, another set of insulators. Pretty good design. The big building right down here at the end of the tail basin with the windows in it is the administrative offices for Hoover Dam. It's like anywhere else, you know, those people in charge get windows and everybody else gets fluorescent lights, right? Behind that then, ladies and gentlemen, all 6.6 million tons of concrete is what we call Hoover Dam. Now from this side to the other side, at the base, is 660 feet. That's about 1/8 of a mile. Put that another way, that's 2 American football fields end to end with an end zone in between. It covers a lot of ground. There's a lot of...
Green Tower.
Where's Roberta at?
She was down looking at the wash.
Well, I looked for her.
It makes the bottom of my feet itch.
I don't like it. It's just a little too far down. We were down there before.
This is amazing. Oh yeah, yeah, well, I thought you were talking about this, but I couldn't get to that one.
These are the angels, I believe, that were put here in honor of the people who died making the dam. circuit. Can you sit up there? Right over there on the other side of the pole.
Demonstration of balancing grace on the roller bola. From Hungary, please give a warm welcome to our special guest stars, the dazzling Diamond Duo.
Doctors say the problem is treatable but may require surgery.
Look, this is like glass flowers on the ceiling. It's just beautiful in here. This is the Bellagio. These are all live flowers. I don't want to be the one to take care of this.
It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier than
Smile.
Trevor.
This is why Gloria is winning. That quarter is stuck right on the edge there, and it just keeps paying out. Every time you put a quarter, a nickel, quarter, it keeps paying. That's why, because that quarter is stuck on there. Where is that Rio? Thought it was really close. Oh yeah?
Gotta walk out the back way. It's not France, it's Paris.
This is the volcano.
Inside Paris. I think the one end of the Eiffel Tower's holding in down here.